Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what they secretly want to tell you spread for all of my Libras out there. So let's get after. Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What do they secretly want to tell my Libras out there? What do they secretly want to tell my Libras out there? What do they secretly want to tell my Libras out there? Show me the cards that I need to. Okay, here we go. Ooh, man, oh man. Okay. Well, right from the beginning, we got booyah. Devil card, straight up. This person has some issues that they are dealing with, some type of opioid addiction issues. Either there's alcoholism, opioid addiction, or just overall like a toxic attachment here. This is a potentially a toxic situation. Okay, this person is a younger water sign individual here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. There's a bit of melancholy on the point of on the part of this individual, and because of that toxic perspective on things, I'm getting the sense here their perspective of things may be just a little bit skewed here. We have the Four of Pentacles here, so this person is the belief from their part is, you know, they can hang on for a short success. Excuse me, if they hang in there, they'll have a short success here. Now this person is looking to be very loyal, very devoted. Okay, very loyal, very devoted to you. They're impaired. Okay, they're impaired intuition. Okay, is telling them that, hey, you know, there's a connection that we have here. There's a commonality that we have together. You know. So that's what their impaired intuition's telling them. Okay. Many times they've been faced with a situation where they're looking at the situation and say, hey, should I stay and fight for this situation, or should I walk away from this situation? Now they're trying to manifest the reality that they want, which is a future with you. Again, we have a Nine of Cups here, which represents their wishes are fulfilled. Now, this is what I'm going to say about this. All right. This is more or less one of them situations where this person has an alternative perspective of what's actually happening because of their judgments impaired by their either opioid or alcoholism addiction here. So, whereas though they may be thinking, hey, you know, should I fight for this or should I walk away from the situation? It's a high probability that you don't even really know what the hell they're talking about, because they're mistaking you being kind for actually relationship interest. Is what I'm trying to say here. And that could be problematic. I'm really feeling like that's the case with this individual, very much so. You know, when you acknowledge them, when you're kind to them, they're taking it to a whole other type of level. And so again, you know, I'm not really feeling any type of interest that you have in this individual. They have very deep interest in you. I may even go out on a limb and say, I don't even know if, you know, to the extent of which they really care for you. But let's just get a look here and see what the additional blockages are. What are the additional blockages? What are the potential blockages to this situation? What are the potential blockages to the potential situation? What are the blockages to this situation? What are the blockages to this situation? What are the blockages to the situation? Some of the cards you need to see. Some of the cards you need to see. Some of the cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so every sane blockage is actually popping out here. So as far as having an equal give and take, being very charitable, that's potential blockage to the situation. I get the sense here, this person, the charitability that you would have to have would more or less likely have to go towards them. This, so the charitable aspect is an issue. Also, that recognized victory here, a sixth of wands here. But again, got to go back to the question uses a blockage. Is actually having a recognized victory with this individual seems to be problematic. Meeting friends and family and things like that, meeting their friends and their family. Yeah. Also, we have the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups here representing true love. A true deep-seated love, as I said before, even if it was possible. Problem is this person has impaired judgment here because of, again, as I said, opioid or alcoholism addiction. It's problematic here. Now, with that being the case here, I will say that we have a Six of Cups energy here, which means that there have been a situation where you have this person has admired you from afar, and maybe at one time, I do feel as though, now I do feel as though there's some type of connection that this person has with you from afar. So there is, this is potentially someone that you've known for a little bit. So I do feel like you know this individual, but you probably don't know. Or you don't take the advances seriously here. We have the Hierophant representing long-term committed relationship, possible marriage at some point. Obviously, that's somewhat of an issue here. In addition, here we also have the Two of Cups. I'm also feeling like there's a situation in which this person fancies themselves as your friend, or maybe they thought that you guys were friends at one time, and or this could be a situation in which this is a friend or was a friend of yours. You just don't have any kind of romantic interest in this individual here, but they have a lot of romantic interest in you. Okay, you think you guys are friends. This person just has a severe drinking and that habit that's impairing their ability to rationally think about things clearly. And this person could be a friend. It could be a friend of yours. Could be a friend. Someone you call a friend. And there's this sexual connection they feel like they have with you. Now, we also have the Two of Swords here, which means that there is a fork in the road that's forming here, and I do believe at some point this person is going to make their intentions known, okay, and which is going to potentially lead to a Ten of Swords situation, whereas though they're going to feel like they're stabbed in the back, ruination of plans, if you will. So it's not going to be a pretty sight, is what I'm trying to say here. So it's something that you definitely need to be out on the lookout for. With that being said, let me see what else Spirit has to say, and I'm going to shut this thing down. Okay? What additional information Spirit want to give before shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before shut this thing down? One more shuffle. Okay, here we go. So, perception. Very important. The Spirit is saying you need to take into consideration that this person's perception is very skewed because of their addictions that they have. So it needs to put everything in perspective here, but their perception is kind of throwed. Okay? Now, this person does feel like they have some sort of connection with you. And you may have a connection with them, albeit not the connection that they think. You could just feel a sense of kinship, of friendliness, okay? Not necessarily in the romantic sense. And this is being taken out of context here. Now, we do have the unity card that pop out here. So working as one, working together. Now, this could possibly be something where you can work together with this person as a friend. Or maybe even assist them with their addiction and kind of help them through this situation. Possibly rehab, possibly suggesting some sort of rehab, possibly you being the inspiration for why they do go to rehab and get themselves together. Does not necessarily mean that it'll enter a romantic interest, but it does mean that I do believe that you have the power to help this person get clean, in other words. So, with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate with you, that's fine. Just take those parts of it that do, disregard the rest. If it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, the link will be below, okay? The link will be below. Make sure you get yourself a personal reading. If you guys haven't already, please please share, and absolutely subscribe, okay? Make sure that like button too. Just like those likes really, really, really help this video. As far as being able to be spread far and wide. Also, do not forget to hit that notification bell to make sure you guys stay in the loop about all of my releases, okay? My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and take care of yourselves no matter what part of the world you are in. Take care of yourselves, and also take care of each other, okay? I love you guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.